News Channel 7, time for 7 First Alert weather.
Hey, looking here at our recent radar, just to let you know that we do have a few showers that are picking up here just north of Ontario, maybe around the Weezer area, very light. So if you see a few sprinkles, they're traveling just along the foothills here as we move on into the evening. So that's just providing some of the clouds, but it's not really indicating that we have much there. And when you look at the futurecast, it doesn't really show much of anything around our area, even though at McCall, possibly a shower or so. It's all gone by 3:30 tomorrow morning. And if you look at this to look at our day tomorrow, we start out with a pretty chilly start again with temperatures in the mid-30s, at least not the lower 30s. But then we have the sunshine, which continues through Saturday, and look at that, even continues on through Sunday. And the temperatures, now for early tomorrow morning, will be anywhere from about 36 to 39, but it is a switch. But keep in mind that, you know, for the last few weeks, most of our lows have been in the 50s to upper 40s. So because of that, we still have some chilly conditions. We look at low temperatures that'll basically be in the 40s. Warmest maybe next Thursday, which is close to a 50, and then it starts to come back down just a bit again. Now here on Monday, 36 will be the low. There's another storm system out of the north that will be coming our way. So just watch for that. It doesn't appear like it has a lot of showers for the valley. It could put a few inches in the mountains, but as we get closer, we'll talk more about that. One thing's for sure, when you have all of this changing weather, when you're going from cool day to a warmer day or a warmer day to a cooler day, well, you're going to be looking at some breezes in the afternoon. We had them today and we're going to have them again for tomorrow. From noon to about 4 o'clock, we're going to be seeing some breezy weather from 20, maybe a gust up to 20 miles an hour, 22, and then it starts to decrease, of course, as we get closer to sunset into tomorrow evening. Well, it was mentioned about the Bronco game, so let's talk about it. As temperatures warm up, you know, Saturday, we could be pretty close to 70 degrees. So let's move out of the way here. For the Broncos, on kickoff, 7 o'clock, 63 degrees. Second half temperatures will be in the mid-50s. Now, even though it seems a little warmer, take a coat. It's still going to be a little chilly along through there. It's going to be mostly clear, and this is at Albertson Stadium. The winds will be southeast to about 5 to 10 miles an hour, so not much of a wind chill there. Temperature-wise, well, we're looking at highs tomorrow into the upper 50s. So let's get right into our forecast. This is for the Magic Valley. You still see some chilly nights tonight. And if you look at Sun Valley, it's down to 21 and down to 13 for the low temperature in Stanley. Not quite as cold for McCall. It's down to 26 with a high of 52. Here's Donnelly as well as Cascade with 55. Council 61, Garden Valley with 63 degrees. Down here to the Southwest Valley, some highs. We'll be getting into the 60s for tomorrow. You see Emmett, which is up to 66. Ontario the same, 65 for Caldwell. So it is a little warmer to the west end of the valley, and even here to Boise, it's 64. You see Meridian with a 64 and Kuna with 65 degrees for the high temperature. So your 7-day forecast, you've got the temperature coming up. Here's the weekend, both days, Saturday and Sunday, there's near 70 degrees. And then when you look at Monday, there's a slight chance of a shower. The temperature comes down. Then we start warming back up into next week, where we see high temperatures getting back to the mid-60s or so. It's pretty pleasant. And when you look at the Magic Valley, 58 degrees, temperatures in the mid-60s over the weekend. And then by the time we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, temperatures for the Magic Valley will basically be into the mid-60s once again. So we've got some pretty pleasant weather that's going to be coming our way. At least it's holding there for at least the next 7 to 10 days.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better game day forecast.
Not really.
Wonderful.
Especially second week in October.
Yeah.